The Ministry of Health on Tuesday confirmed another case of the coronavirus in the country, with efforts of tracing the individuals who may have come into contact with the patient commencing immediately.
Today, we have received confirmation of another case of coronavirus following tests carried out to a patient in one of our private facilities. This now brings the number of confirmed cases of coronavirus in the country to 4.
The CS warning that 2 more cases are likely to be confirmed in the coming days after 2 other individuals under quarantine exhibited symptoms of the coronavirus.
Then when we got confirmation of the first case on March the 12th, a total of 27 persons who had come to contact with the patient were traced, quarantined and tested. It is 2 of those who had tested positive. Results of the 25 plus and additional 23 other persons who have been tested have all turned negative.
Kagwe said the risk of spread is high and called on the public to remain vigilant and continue taking precautionary measures such as maximum hygiene standards as the first step to contain the spread of the virus.
To the members of the public to remain vigilant and appreciate that this is not a joke. This is not a rehearsal. This is a real McCoy. And nobody should imagine or take lightly the threat that faces our nation. We do not wish to send panic. We do not want to send fear amongst our people. But at the same time, let's be honest with each other.
Foreigners coming to Kenya will now be required to possess valid residence permits and will be forced to swear a legal document to adhere to self-quarantine measures, and any violations will be dealt with.
When the Public Health Act has been invoked, quarantine is not a voluntary measure. It is a mandatory measure which can lead to a big fine and a jail sentence.
Efforts to reduce economic impact are also in place as the government seeks to allow cargo planes and ships bring goods into the country on condition that the vessels be sanitized and crew quarantined once docking in Kenya.
Following discussions we have had with the Chinese authorities, including the Chinese ambassador in Kenya, for instance, we have come to see how, as they restart their factories, we are also able to start moving goods and services, goods, particularly goods, no people. Goods can continue to be brought in, but we will definitely have measures for quarantining any crew that might be on those ships.
The CS, while sounding cautiously optimistic, said Kenyans should not panic, even under the coronavirus threat that is now real. The government maintained the ban on public gatherings, saying most of the countries whose citizens have adhered to such measures have managed to contain the virus. Kamchemenza for Channel 1 News.